It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Randa Markos and Alexandra Albu. Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her opponent tonight. The kicks are really what jumps off the film. Brutally fast, equally powerful, and she does major fight-changing damage just by landing one or two. One leg kick can have you limping the rest of the way. One body kick, and you're covering up the rest of the fight. Scary, scary kicker. It is all about the power for this young woman.
This girl has ridiculously impressive, lightning-fast hand speed. It is one of her best qualities and one of the most terrifying things that you could face inside the octagon. When someone is faster than you, it is such a huge advantage.
Well, here's the Michigan top team rep, Randa Quiet Storm Markos, and what a story it is for Markos. Escaped from Baghdad, Iraq with her family when she was 3 years old and has gone on to UFC glory. In terms of women representing Canada, perhaps nobody has higher expectations than Randa Markos. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, outstanding grappler, and given her backdrop, right, escaping out of Iraq, Joe, no denying the determination and all the heart that Randa Markos brings to the table.
This girl has amazing cardio and stamina. It is one of her best assets. She keeps a very fast pace, and you can literally see opponents start to wilt in the second and third round when they're being forced to try to keep up with her.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch Albu. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Randa Quiet Storm Markos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Cummins.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Fight.
And we are underway. Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh, looking for that uppercut. Almost landed it there.
And she connects there.
That one hurt.
Good combination of jabs for her there. Markos gets caught with that punch. And she misses with the left punch there.
Both fighters are a little hesitant here. Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh!
Takedown attempt there. Markos gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Albu. Oh, hammer fist here by Randa Markos.
Moves to half guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. 3 minutes remain in the round. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Albu. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign. And there's a nice jab.
Once again establishing the jab here.
Good takedown defense, very nicely done.
Albu gets back up again. Nice punch by Markos. The combinations are flowing. And the kick lands for her there. Nice punch there by Albu.
Good job of timing strikes here.
Oh, what a jab. Trademark inside leg kick there by Marcos.
Clean hook.
So again, she chooses to clinch here, Joe. Ooh, she's got double underhooks. Underhook here.
Good shot.
And she lands a nice kick. Oh, she goes for the counter right now, but misses. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Albu. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
She moves to full guard. Clean hammer fist.
Albu gets back up again.
Oh!
Nice straight right.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Here's a big leg kick. There's a nasty kick to the body. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so second round getting underway here. Competitive first round, Joe. Not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
Showing the punch. Nice shot.
Albu's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. And she continues to offend. Whoa!
This could be it right here. Oh, very nice. Look at this, takedown. Excellent movement here on the ground.
And they both stand up. Marcos gets the double underhooks.
And she pummels under and out of double underhooks.
Battle for position here.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Effective strike there by Albu. Marcos gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe.
Oh! This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, straight right. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round two.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Marcos gets another takedown. Is one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Landed that one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Albu.
Into full guard again.
Well, she's able to get up again here, Joe, but look at her. She is visibly injured. Very nice leg kick there by Albu. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful jab. Really swung for the fences with that hook. but misses.
Round 3 next.
It's amazing. He almost had her knocked out. She was out on her feet this round.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Amazing highlights from that round.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good punch.
Albu's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. How about that chin? Oh, huge Superman punch. Going for the single leg now. Switching stances here.
Oh, big shot.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
That one hurt.
They continue to exchange. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh.
Nice body work for her here, Joe.
Good combinations landing here.
She missed with that jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Albu gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Nice jab. Hand speed, man. Oh!
This could be it right here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Albu gets caught with that punch. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Nice. They are trading huge punches here.
Huge right hand!
This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up.
Changes her stance.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Wow!
Huge punch for the victory.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Boom.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Felice Herring and Angela Hill. first saw her on season 20 of The Ultimate Fighter, and then she came back in fine form in 2017. Here is the former Invicta FC strawweight champion, Angela Overkill Hill. They say iron sharpens iron, and that is certainly what has happened with Hill under the great Eric Del Fierro and Alliance MMA. Nice stable of young women there in Southern California, and that has led to massive improvements for the strawweight contender, Angela Hill.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
So here's the strawweight contender, Felice Herrig. Not a lot of people gave her a chance fighting Alexa Grasso in Houston, Texas, back in February of 2017. Emerged with a big upset win that night, and that really got her career back on a championship trajectory. This is a woman who has been in the MMA game almost 10 years, had a battle with a lot of different demons outside the octagon, lost her brother when she was a very young girl, and that is something that has buoyed her late in her MMA career. Felice Herrig, her current form, the best of her MMA career.
This girl has ridiculous stamina. The ability to push a pace that her opponent can't keep up with is one of her strongest assets. Her cardio is off the charts.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Herrig. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, Angela Hill is ready to go in round 1. Her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. She is super aggressive out of the chute and derives a lot of confidence, of course, from her training camp, Alliance MMA. She believes iron sharpens iron and feels like any challenge that she could see tonight on Fight Night, she has already seen in the gym. We'll see if Hill can start quickly, as she has done so often in the past here tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Angela Hill. All right, first round is underway, and her opponent has got to be mindful of the different kicks in her arsenal, Joe. She'll attack the legs, she'll go to the body. Head kicks part of her arsenal as well. Let's see if the defense has anything for her here in the early going. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Nice punch there by Herrig. She's got that ground and pound going now, Joe. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Big punch from the bottom. She's got full back mount.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Submission. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Nice hammer fist. Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line. Oh, and there's the head kick. So right on cue, you thought maybe this would be a big part of her strategy.
Wow! This could be it right here. Big shots! Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh! How about that shin? She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Connects with the punch there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Lands a nice kick.
Good kicks there by Harris. Oh!
This could be it. Nice takedown.
Oh, she lands the left punch. Hill's lower jaw now starting to show signs of
armbar,
swelling.
armbar.
How about those 5 minutes?
No more.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
Here's a look at some of the action here. Here's a perfect kick to the body. And here's another clean shot that lands. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. Nice punch.
Oh! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh, big right hand there.
Oh!
And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, clipped her with the jab.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here, Joe. That's her best shot.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Herring.
Into full guard here.
Going from orthodox to southpaw here, Joe.
Front kick to the face.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
The kick lands.
Herring's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
And she's down.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Closing the distance here. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it.
Oh!
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Body kick, look at that.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
That one hurt.
Herring's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding. Hook to the head there by Angela Hill.
Nice leg kick.
Round number 2. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Hill.
Big knockdown. Very important, significant damage. Probably won the round. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Leg kick is there.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
See the total strikes. Hill's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Whoa! This could be it right here. Look at this, takedown!
Effective punch there by Hill. Big body shot!
Body. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. She's now in half guard again. I mean, if she wants to win this fight, it's got to be most likely by knockout or submission, but she's got to stop her.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Oh, nice.
Try to establish that jab. Whoa!
A front kick to the face. This could be it. Beautiful hook. Oh, very nice.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations. And it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here. Oh, nice punch there by Herring. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Oh! Front kick to the face. This could be it right here.
Oh!
Not much time left.
Back and forth we go.
Right when this fight's
All right, so this fight goes the distance, not for any lack of effort on her part. She was offensively dominant, knocked her opponent down at one point in this fight, and perhaps that was enough to get a 10-8 round. At the very least, though, she was the better fighter here tonight, and you got to think the judges saw it the same way we did.
Round 3, this thunderous head kick finds its way through the guard.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
So we congratulate her on arguably the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight, and she continues now to celebrate with her coaches and her corner. This is a big win for her. There is no overstating just how big this could be as you project her now moving forward in this division. And the matchmakers now have an interesting situation on their hands as they try to figure out who is next. Big win for her here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Michael Johnson and Sage Northcutt.
top. Broke my girl, jacket back and then I pushed on. I can't name how many times they try to call me.
So here is Super Sage Northcutt. You first saw him likely on Dana White looking for a fight. Came into the UFC as one of the youngest guys in the promotion's history and realized a lot of success out of the chute, stopping Francisco Trevino emphatically in his UFC debut. He's been up and down from there, but there is no denying the ceiling is high for Super Sage Northcutt.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
All right, so here's the well-rounded lightweight contender, Michael the Menace Johnson, training under Henry Hooft, Greg Jones at the Combat Club there in South Florida. This is a man who went to Central Methodist University on a full scholarship to wrestle and play football, but really has found his calling in mixed martial arts. Outstanding athleticism, really great with his hands, great jab, a nice straight left hand, good takedown defense, five-tool player in what is perennially the UFC's deepest and most talented division.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Johnson is 10 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a karate fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Super Sage Northcutt! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson! And with the action viewers, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
And here we go. Well, he's still one of the youngest fighters on the current UFC roster. Super Sage Northcutt out of Katy, Texas, really starting to put it all together. He has finished 7 of his last 8 wins, 5 of them in the first round. So not a guy you want to mess around with in the early going. And another good test for the prospect Super Sage Northcutt tonight. Effective punch there by Johnson.
High kick! He hurt him! Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch. Boom. Shin to the dome.
Oh, another head kick lands, Joe. That's even hard to watch. And defensively, he's got to start blocking these, getting the guard up, or he could be looking up here at the lights in the not-too-distant future. Leg kick. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Tags him with the left hand. 3 minutes.
Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line. The one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Effective strike there by Johnson. How about that shin?
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Northcutt, Joe. Beautiful straight punch there by Johnson. Misses with that punch. Northcutt gets stunned by that leg kick. Straight left gets through for MJ there. The uppercut lands for him, Joe. Just out of range with that strike. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Northcutt's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, his leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit, Joe.
Roundhouse kick lands.
Johnson gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Clipped him with the jab.
Really missed with that right hand.
Round 2 is next.
Deep breath and you can probably feel that eye start.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer with us. All right, round 2.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Oh, landed it.
Nice punch. Johnson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Good defense there. Nice jab. That one hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Whoa! Good count. Oh, he hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots. There's a nice inside leg kick. Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. And both guys really throwing with authority. Northcutt's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Tags him. Oh, tagged him.
Just misses with the jab. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Johnson. Damaging punch there. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Big straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Exactly.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here.
And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Caught him with a punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Johnson. How about that shin? Johnson's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And he connects with the punch there. Johnson able to tag him there with a short, crisp shot.
Showing that punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, he's limping. He's in big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Wow! He got hurt very badly. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with...
He's getting tagged. Beautiful body shot there, too. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Kick to the body by Nov.W1.17. And he lands a nice kick.
Look at this.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Looking to land the right just out of range. Throwing that jab, no good. 20 seconds left.
Wow.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Northcutt. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so this one will go to a decision, and this one might receive some bonus money as well. Close fight. Both fighters went toe-to-toe in the center of the octagon. A lot of significant strikes landed on both sides. We are very curious to see how the judges saw this one.
Round 3. Beautiful technique in this punch here, and it finds its way to the head.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Bananas Johnson.
Well, fighting out of the Show Me State, Michael Johnson certainly showed me something here tonight. Still getting it done in a mixed martial arts career that dates all the way back to 2008. He's made a lot of technical improvements. I thought he looked faster than ever tonight. Footwork was on point, and perhaps a win of this quality will position MJ for a shot at the lightweight belt. It is a bantamweight matchup between John Dodson and Marlon Moraes. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
So here's the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based southpaw John Dodson, the longtime staple of the Jackson Wink MMA camp, training under the likes of Jafari Veneer, Brandon Gibson, of course, Jackson and Winklejohn as well. This is an explosive power striker, outstanding speed, wrestler kickboxer who brings a lot to the table. Unbeaten as an MMA amateur, he was a state champion wrestler in high school. John Dodson still trying to chase down that elusive UFC goal.
John Dodson may very well be one of the fastest and most athletic fighters to ever compete inside the octagon. If you are a fan of fast-paced action, John Dodson's technique is literally second to none.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, Marlon Magic Moraes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, John the Magician Dodson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
First one, you ready? You ready?
Round 1.
That one hurt.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, big kick!
Big body shot
to the body. Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Moraes. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. Again, working off of that jab. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body kicks are significant strikes. You're starting to wonder how much more he can take.
And there's a single attempt. And there's the takedown.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Tagged him.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Moraes has got double underhooks. Muay Thai plum now, Joe.
Oh, big knee! He's in a lot of trouble. Oh!
seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, big kick to the head. Powerful leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, that's a stiff jab there, and it again lands exactly at the intended target. And defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's got to figure out a way to move that head and get it off of that center line. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Round two next.
Here's a big leg kick. And there's a kick to the body. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing.
For all the fancy stuff, right? Now what do we do? Mountain Sea change, okay? Let's see.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, let's get to round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as...
That's stunned him! He is hurt here!
Oh!
That's a hard
hook.
hook.
A huge hook there.
Head kick! Oh, man.
Unbelievable. Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
How about that shin?
This is crazy! Oh, my goodness!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh! He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh, he might be out. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. He lands the head kick. Dodson's leg is compromised a little bit here, Joe. You see him starting to limp.
He got tagged there. He's got the plum here.
Takedown there by Royce.
He's got it. Full mount. He's in a position where he's going to get armbarred here. He's got to be very careful. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. He's inside control here. Back to over-under. We got double underhooks here.
Oh, veteran stuff there. He pummels under. Now he's got the underhook. And now trying to take the back. Close quarters for a while. Now they separate.
Hit him with the jab.
Wow. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here we see it from a different angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Third round underway. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Whoa! That hurt him. Nice leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, huge shot there. Total strikes. Oh, that's a good strike there by Marlon Moraes. Oh! He's gotten hurt here.
Big shots!
An elbow!
Oh, he stunned him.
Oh! Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, flying knee. Hard straight punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. So clock starting to become a factor here.
Right to the liver. He's hurt to the body.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, not sure if he's lighter.
Oh,
huge right hand!
He's trying to stay up. And there he swung with a haymaker.
How about that shin?
Big kick lands. Oh, very nice.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Whoa!
He's in big trouble. Oh, what a leg kick. That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad.
Rock him, sock him, down the stretch they go. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Marlon Moraes. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
He's got side control. Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm.
All right, so somehow, some way, Joe, we hear that final horn. Multiple knockdowns in the fight, so perhaps there was a 10-8 in there as well. He should be the clear winner in this one, and it appears just a formality here as we await the scorecards from the judges. A most dominant effort out of that fighter here tonight.
Round 3, the legs buckle, and he's down.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Marlon Magic Moraes.
All right, so there he is, your winner by way of decision, and the celebration is on in the corners. They certainly prioritize the finish coming in, but they will certainly take the win and the accompanying win money as well. Going to be very interesting to see how the matchmakers proceed with this fighter after he gets this big win here tonight.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie.
It's a lightweight bout between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Joe Lozon. So here is the Brockton, Massachusetts native, Joe Lozon. More than 40 pro fights to his credit. No one has won more bonuses in UFC history. And no one has more stoppage wins in the history of this UFC lightweight division. Hasn't gotten over the proverbial championship hump yet. But Joe Lozon still has visions of challenging for UFC gold. And if that goal is going to remain realistic, tonight is one he's got to have.
Joe Lozon is one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC's lightweight division. He always brings it, win, lose, or draw, and continues to look for the finish to the very end.
So here he is, the Carpenter Clay Guida. He has fought everybody on this UFC roster. He's been on the roster more than 10 years. Perhaps his biggest win came against former lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis back in 2011. Not a lot of people expected him to win that night. Guida's been counted out at times in his career, has had his hand raised more often than not. 9-time UFC performance bonus winner, and really one of the more likable guys on this roster. We'll see what Clay Guida has in store for the opposition tonight.
Clay Guida has great footwork, ridiculous cardio, an iron jaw, determination and will, as well as an underrated wrestling and submission game.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA, Joe J-Lo Lozon! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A three-star fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Clay the Carpenter Guida! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are ready to go with round 1 here. All right, Joe Lozon ready to go for round 1, and you gotta think, Joe, he derives a lot of confidence from the fact that he has gotten a lot of high-level guys out of there in round 1, and conversely, Lozon an exceedingly hard guy to put away, particularly early. So Joe Lozon, a very strong round.
And he gets out. I thought he was gonna have to tap. Wow. In full guard. Hammer fist. Pins down that wrist. He's got his wrist clasped together, the double wrist lock position. He's going to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. And he's out excellent defense so far, but I mean, this is like watching a snake trying to swallow its prey. Now he's got full guard.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh!
He's in trouble right now. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Effective punch there by Lozon.
Scramble below. He drops down for it.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh my God! It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Joe Rogan!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Cesar Mutanchi Fajeda and Nate Marquardt. Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Nate And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. The mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Cesar Mutanchi Fajeda. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. As many of you know, Mutanchi initially started training under Vitor Belfort and Belo Horizonte. Went on to win Season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter Brazil. A little bit up and down in the UFC, but The form since moving to MMA Masters has been quite good for Mutanchi. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Huge uppercut misses. That's a strong uppercut. Hurt him with that spinning back fist.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Nice punch by Nate Marquardt.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Mutanchi gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
There's a single attempt. And he gets a single leg. Full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big shot.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in big trouble.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Good uppercut attempt.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. They're trading strikes here. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Nate Marquardt.
Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh.
Right hand upstairs.
That one hurt.
Oh, huge block. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Missed the mark.
Connects there with the punch.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Nice. Good combination so far from both men.
Nice kick to the body.
He's looking for that left.
Round two straight ahead.
Let's see some of the action here. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Second round underway. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Oh, caught a big right hand.
Big body shot.
What a wild exchange. Oh.
Some real power shots here. Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter's going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line.
He clips him with an uppercut.
Kick lands for him there. Nice punch there by Marco. Constantly moving to the hip.
He's rocked.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. It appears that cut is getting worse.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Fajeda.
Oh, and down.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice punch. He postures into place.
Changes his stance. Nice defense there. Huge block. Marquardt gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
And lands a good shot.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
High kick! He hurt him. He's clearly hurt. Body kick, look at that. He's checking every single one of those. Hurt him with the right hand.
Right, with fight-ending intentions. Big left. And the horn sounds on round 2.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take the lead.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Excellent striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look for him.
Oh, man. He's got him hurt here. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class...
Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him hurt here. Lukaku might be out. Showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range and leaving his head wide open to absorb damage. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Marquardt's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Good shot to the body.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could... Oh, another one! He's gotten hurt here. Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, big left. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. This is where those knees to the body can come and play. In half guard. He He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. Oh, he lost it.
Fajeda's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Oh, he gets reversed.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's in half guard. And here's the end of the fight. Round 2. Look at the timing and accuracy on this punch, and boom, lands on the money.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nate the Great Marquardt.
Well, he didn't get the finish. He has to settle for the decision nod, but you can be sure he will take it after a pretty outstanding performance here tonight. Doubles up his money, gets the win money as well, and also has set himself up now for a massive fight moving forward. So congratulations to that young fighter on one of the biggest wins of his UFC tenure here tonight. It is a heavyweight collision between the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski and Ben Rothwell. The king of Kenosha, Big Ben Rothwell, one of the more frightening human beings on the planet. When that octagon door closes, you can ask Josh Barnett about Rothwell's patented go-go choke. That can't feel good. Rothwell long on power, long on experience. He is out to make a statement to his contemporaries once again tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
So he was a UFC champion back in 2005 and 2006. Here is the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski. More than half of his 40-plus fights have come in the UFC, where he first debuted at UFC 28 in the year 2000. Here's Andrei Arlovski, Joe, making that walk yet again tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, maybe he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 33. Arlovski is 38. Rothwell weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell. And now facing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division.
Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, ready to go with round one, and so is Andrei Arlovski. You talk to his coaches, they believe the skills really haven't regressed. Chin figures to be tested here early, but you certainly have to be mindful of Arlovski's power, one of the more prolific first-round finishers this UFC heavyweight division has ever seen. Oh, strong punch there by the king of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. See, it's not just his speed, it's speed with proper technique, and that's one of the things that makes him so dangerous. And an arsenal of... Oh! He got tagged!
Arlovski's in trouble!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Rothwell gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. How about that chin? Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice jab by Arlovski.
Oh, he hurt him bad. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, stunning jab.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Clean punch.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Oh, nice single, look at that.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Good hammer fist, wow. Nice.
Rothwell's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. Oh, he connects there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Good punch. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
What a jab.
Both guys landing big shots. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And let's look at that from another camera angle.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Big leg kick lands. Oh!
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet. and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Constantly a moving target. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Huge uppercut misses.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nice punch by Roth. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice.
Rothwell's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. The Pitbull gets caught with that punch.
And a nice straight right hand.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Drops down for a double.
True on the double leg. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He moves into half guard. That's a nice clean shot. Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. He's now working from full guard. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. He's going to extend the body.
10 minutes in the books. Submission attempt here late in the round. There's the horn. So round is over, saved by the bell to some extent. Joe, it looked like he was really going to be submitted there potentially, but the end of the round comes. Back to the stools they go.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. There we see it again. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out. How about that shin? There's a kick.
Oh, nice. Big straight punch.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Big punch. Oh, excellent exchange there. He feints with the kick.
Oh, nice jab by Arlovsky. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, the body... Oh!
He's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Pretty good jab there by the King of Kenosha. Oh! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out.
Oh, he clipped him.
He's got him hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Hook to the head there by Rothwell. Less than 2 minutes to go in round three. And the referee separates. And he switches his stance yet again. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you...
Oh, he nailed him!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Rothwell gets touched by that kick there.
And his leg kicks are outstanding. He's got great technique on him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Rothwell's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Oh! He is in trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Not much time left.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
And here's the end. And again here in round two, beautiful technique here. Times that strike perfectly. Round three, beautiful technique in this punch here, and it finds its way to the head.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Andre the Big Bull Arlovski.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. He certainly had to work hard for it at times, and he earned this UFC win, arguably the biggest of his octagon tenure. And now it's going to be interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. This, I think, has set him up for a fight against another contender in this division.
They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexei Olenin and Curtis Razor Blades. Representing Team Elevation there in Colorado, here is the Chicago native Curtis Razor Blades. Back in 2012, won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler, as a heavyweight, and largely has had a lot of success in mixed martial arts thus far. Has a nice kicking game, but very relentless when it comes to his takedowns, and that figures to be the path of least resistance in this matchup here tonight.
This guy is a ground and pound expert. Look for him to try to get this fight to the ground where he can land thunderous blows from the top position.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy is an outstanding grappler. What he wants to do is avoid the striking exchanges, close the distance, and bring this fight to the ground.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 57 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Aljamain. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
First one, you ready? Are you ready?
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway. Oh, lands that punch.
Oh, he's getting some hip in that one.
Oh, a huge block there.
This is a bit of a chess battle here.
Ooh. Lands the kick to the body there.
These guys are swinging.
Taken down now by Curtis Blades. Trying for a submission here. Nicely done.
He's got his back.
Working on another submission attempt here. And he's out.
And he gets reversed. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Damaging strike there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Olenek.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Oh, slams his opponent to the ground.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's looking to take the back. He moves to full guard here.
Working on a guillotine.
He's out of the guillotine.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Very nicely done. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. Beautiful reversal. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
5 minutes in the books.
And here's a big slam, nice technique. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. And let's look at that again. A lot of really good submission attempts being shown in that round.
Shoot that center, go right through him, and just stay on top, half and ground and pound. Just stay up.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round 1 assignment.
Here you go. Second one, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Nice.
Blades' his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done.
In half guard now. From the bottom, he's looking for the twister. He's got